The theme of today's class is the forehand. Well, the goal here is to learn how to hit the forehand correctly, develop consistency, hitting the forehand, and have fun. All right. And we're going to do like 4 or 5 activities. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to warm up the body, and we're going to run around. Okay. So it's not just hitting today. We're going to run around. We're going to learn how to grip the racket correctly when you're hitting the forehand, and we're going to develop your forehand by using your eyes, your body, your arm, and knowing where you are located on the court at any point in time. We're going to build some muscle memory, okay? And we're going to develop consistency by playing a non-competitive. We're going to do cooperative tennis today. Okay? Anybody have any questions about what we're going to do?
No, not at this point.
Not at this point? Okay. So the idea here is to basically warm up before you start playing tennis and get some, some movement. So I'm just going to run the cones. And you can run backwards, you can run forwards. You can do any of this. Any which way. All right? Go.
Good?
That's good. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Carolina. Good job, Carly. It's when you get the feel of the ball. Yeah. Good. Yes. What do you do normally when you go to a party?
You shake hands.
You shake hands. Right. So we're going to learn the forehand today. Okay. Now let's see. And who hasn't shaken hands yet?
Christina. Nice to meet you. COVID.
So, you just learned the forehand grip. The whole point of the game is to actually pivot and get ready for the ball. Okay? Ready? Turn. Good. Turn. Turn. Watch me.
Okay.
See where my racket ended?
Mm-hmm.
See where my racket ended? Great. All right. Sorry. Okay. Yeah. Try to hit it back with her forehand. It's okay.
Sorry.
There you go. Your body. So when you try to turn your body, just hit it over here on the right side.
But this is like right this here.
Yes, that's correct. Hit it here. The ball here. Turn this shoulder to be facing the net. Okay. Just a little swing. Good, good guys, very good. Good job. Have fun with this. Have fun. This is all about practice and fun. There's no perfect forehand. Okay. Good job.
Sorry.
Everybody, stop for a minute. remember when I said the pivot?
Yeah.
One thing to remember, you're all right-handed here, right? So when you turn to the right, your left shoulder should be facing the net. Okay?
Okay.
So when you're swinging, that left shoulder should be facing the net. It'll help you swing a little bit better. Okay, let's try that again, please. All right, you ready? It's called the bounce. So we're going to pair up again. Doesn't matter, one player, two players on each side. And the way this is going to work is, let me pretend I'm one of the players. We're going to start at the baseline. And if the ball is going to land, if you think the ball is going to land short, you're going to call up. And you're going to run up and hit the ball. If you think the ball is going to land back, you're going to call back. If the ball is going to land where you're standing, you're going to call stay.
When do you call it?
You call it as soon as you know where you think the ball is going to land.
Okay.
So if you see the ball landing in front of you and it's going to be short or near the net, you're going to say up.
Okay.
And then you run up, hit the ball.
Yep.
Back. Oh, up.
Do you always have to go back?
You should. In this game, you should.
Okay.
All right. So we're going to practice this a couple of times. Then we're going to we're going to play for about 5 minutes or so.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks, Dad. I know. Back. Let me get one. I have
Thanks, Al.
back. Stay short.
Stay.
Sorry. Let me go. Back.
The shoulder that's not holding the racket.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's the shoulder that's not holding the racket.
I got that.
Okay, good. What a hit that.
Stay.
Good, good. Good try, Carly.
I got it. That works. Stay
Good.
here.
Good job, Christina. Good job, Dave. Good hit, Carolina. Good, Carly. Okay, so we're going to do some feedback. Okay, how is this going to help your tennis game?
I'm gonna think about my shoulder.
You're going to think about your shoulder. Good.
I feel like I got a good basis in or good like foundation in the fundamentals now. Like I feel like I could go on a court and hit the ball properly back and forth.
Great.
So I can actually play a little bit.
And what are you going to work on next time you play?
Timing and figuring out whether to step into a shot or back from a shot. I feel like it was erratic. If you get it wrong,
Yeah.
you lose control.
Yeah. What's the one thing that you take away for you today?
I think the same thing, like trying to go hit it from back here rather than doing this.
Uh-huh.
And then also the shoulder was really helpful when I figured that out.
And how are you gonna benefit? And what are you gonna do with this for your next time you play tennis?
I'm going to use it.
You're gonna use it.
I really liked the structure of this coaching session. We went from I feel like the basics of the hand, and then we built it out towards the whole body, because that's my thing, is the mind to muscle, like hearing it and saying it and doing it and then practicing. So I like the structure of the class, and the same as everyone else. The shoulder tip and how big a swing is relative to where you want it.
Okay. And what are you gonna work on next time?
Everything.
Everything?
I
Okay.
don't think I did very well.
No, everybody did great. Very good. what could I have done differently? I'll ask you, Carly, first.
I think maybe a little more, like you did a really good job of stopping us with like, oh, try this, but maybe a little more if you see it with one person and having them practice some a couple of times.
Okay.
Would be helpful.
Good, thank you. Dave?
I think I'd echo that. I think I really enjoyed the games, particularly at the end.
Yeah.
So I know we have limited time, but if there's a way to build in more of the game stuff.
You just want to play.
Yeah.
Christina?
I think what's helpful for me, the way I learned is when you started to do it later on, if you can call out the specifics to the body, like, and the specific areas to the core. Like, I feel like I need more labeling to fully understand what I'm doing.
Labeling.
Like, left shoulder, like specifics, I guess.
Okay, specifics. Good, thank you.
I would echo what Carly said. So at one point you did help me and pointed something out, but I was doing something wrong, and so maybe like calling it out. But it's also hard in a group setting when there's 4 people. So
Good, this is great feedback. Thank you.